Hey there, Inkling. This video is pulled from one of my Twitch streams. So if you ever want to join me live, I'm there Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. CST. The link is in the description. For now, let's turn the page and start the chapter. Welcome to Fate's Masquerade. Let's do new game. Every sound looks like it's okay. Good for me, good for you guys. All right. The tale is still being refined for its final unveiling. Join the inner court for whispered updates. So cool. I love that. Are you ready to unmask your fate? Yes. Ooh. She's pretty. Golden ribbons of sunlight pour through the window and blanket me in warmth as I nestle on my mother's lap. She breathes life into the pages of a book with her low melodic voice. I thought her mouth was opening because she was reading this or she was mimicking me, but she's not. Bro, is that my dad? Ooh. My father kneels in front of me and ruffles my hair with his large hand. Ouch. Daddy, your hand is so rough. My little girl is 6 years old already? You are growing too fast. You can join me on the training ground soon. Yes, please. Don't listen to him, sweetheart. Don't be a warrior. Be a scholar, like me. Why can't I be both? Solve problems with your brain, not your brawn. Oh, this is my brother? Happy birthday, sis. I know you'll excel at whatever you choose. Choose carefully. All your choices matter. Oh, yes. I'll be both. I'll be a scholar warrior. Now that's a novel idea. Then you'll have to work twice as hard. I will. The love and laughter filled the room. Their smiles are as warm and bright as sunlight. Oh no. This is not good. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Mommy? Daddy? I am under the bed? Oh, it's a maid. Little lady, hurry. We must get you to your mommy. Where are you, little lady? Oh God, is she bad? This is no time for games. We must leave at once. Before the fire swallows our path. Where did you go, little lady? Her voice trembles with panic. I'm here. There you are. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh! God damn it. No! Are you kidding me? Bro, 10 minutes in? Oh. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I survived for 10 minutes. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I'm so bad at this. Bro, this is the second time I've gotten one of these like bad endings on the demos in literally 10 minutes. Like, oh. Well, fuck. Okay. This is what I get for trusting the maids that are like in our court. They're all, I guess, conniving bastards. All right, well, there's nothing to load because I didn't save. So we'll just go to the main. Yes. God have mercy. 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. I survived for 10 minutes. I'm so good at this. All right, new game. Jesus fuck. I cannot believe, wow. I even said, I hope she's not bad. I even said, I hope she's not bad. Skip. I want to be, I'll be both. Oh, this changed. Did you guys see that? This changed. Back away. God damn. Come out, little lady. Oh shit. Little lady. Where could she have gone? Okay, we gotta run. We gotta go. If I stay here, she'll find me eventually. I need to get out of here. I can't click nothing. Oh shit! Who's this? Who are you? Ah! I duck by his sword. I duck as his sword whistles through the air, missing my head by a hair. My bare feet hit the floor as I bolt for the doorway, but he pivots with terrifying speed and... I died again! Y'all, I'm really bad at this. Holy shit. Okay. I died again. Oh boy. Okay. Well, listen, we're getting all the bad endings out of the way. Okay? Getting all the bad endings out of the way. I thought as a fucking 6-year-old though, she should be like small and quick. No? No? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I'm really bad at this. Okay, I'll be both. Don't care. You back away from this hoe. And then this guy comes. Grab the fireplace poker. I roll toward the hearth and grab the iron poker. Fuck, we're fencing? A jolt of force shoots through my arms. Ouch! Die! Ah! At least you're giving it an effort. Oh, of course! Of course! Oh no, but is my dad about to die? Fuck! Daddy! That was a great parry. Oh. Go find our son. I'll get her to safety. Be careful. Let's get out of here. Oh my God. The flames snap at us like starving dogs, while distant screams tear through the night. My mother shields me, pushing forward through the blaze. Listen carefully. She places something hard in my palm. Be brave. Be smart. Our legacy must live on. Yes, Mommy. Ooh! No! Who was it? Who was it? Bro, what? Ah! Ugh, the same wretched nightmare again. Is it a dream or a memory? I'm not quite certain. I grab the ring that hangs on a delicate chain around my neck. The signet ring is real. So, how much of the nightmare is real? Let me double check something really fast, guys. Really fast. Okay, sorry about that. With a heavy heart, I slowly lie down and stare at the dancing shadows on the wall. It's difficult to fall back asleep after waking up from this reoccurring nightmare. Even if I do, the sleep is restless and light. Oh, that's me. The morning finally breaks after a long, sleepless night. I trace the ridges of the signet ring with my finger, then carefully put it away in my jewelry box. My given name is Serafina. That's fine. My family name is Montclair. Serafina Montclair. That's pretty. I woke up in an orphanage in Alderwild, where girls were trained to become governesses. And I could not remember the events of my past. Everyone called me Serafina Montclair, but I was certain that I had once had a different name. At first, the sound of every opening door, every shifting window, and every creaking floorboard filled me with fear. I feared that someone had come to finish me off. 1 year passed, then 2, then many more. No one came. One day, I realized that in order to overcome my fear, I had to face it. It was time to take the initiative. I needed to uncover the truth about what happened in my past. Maybe then the nightmares will finally stop. I graduated at the top of my class. Then I accepted a position as a governess for an earl far from the orphanage. In every spare moment, I searched for answers. I scoured every book in the Alderwild library for an emblem that matched the one on my signet ring, but I found nothing. As if by fate, the Imperial family is seeking a governess for their young princess. It is not only the most prestigious governess position in the Empire, but it also grants access to the Imperial Library. Rumor has it that the library is a vast repository housing every record in existence. I applied with little expectation. But, to my astonishment, I was offered an interview. I need to win this position. No, I must win this position. Let me save real fast. Ooh, what's that? What is fate? Oh, so these are the two individuals that I can romance, apparently. Today, I am heading to Drakenberg, the Imperial capital. This marks the beginning of a new chapter. And I pray to all the gods, let me finally discover the secrets of my past. Jeez Louise. Okay, chapter 1. This kind of reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like the animation style reminds me of that. The journey from Alderwild to Drakenberg, the heart of the Empire, takes a whole month. Jesus Christ. The map is available in the menu. Map. Holy crap. Can I visit all these places eventually? Maybe? Valentis. Ooh. Childhood home. Where are we going? Drakenberg. Here we going. This is where we're here. Oh, we gotta go through the mountains, bro. That is a long road. No wonder it took a month. Jeez. The mountains I know soften into rolling fields of flowers and then rise sharply again. The flavors of cuisine gradually change from one region to the next. The people's faces and accents take on distinct features shaped by the lands they call home. But the capital is unlike them all. The city pulses with a restless energy that feels both boundless and insatiable. The horses seem to gallop faster. The crowds press tighter. Everyone moves as if racing an unseen clock. When the Imperial Palace finally comes into view, the sight steals my breath away. The white marble walls gleam like crystal in the twilight. The golden trimmings reflect the fading sunlight, sparkling so magically that they seem almost alive. My spirit soars at the sight of the beating heart of the great Ravensburg Empire. My elation is matched only by my nervousness. For my future rests on tomorrow's interview. It will determine whether I stay here or return to Alderwild. The servants have escorted me to the governess's room. It's very small. I should be preparing for tomorrow's interview, but look at that view. Drawn by the palace's grandeur, I take a book with me and wander into the gardens to read. I find a secluded bench surrounded by the blooming flowers and let the floral fragrance surround me. What did I spill on this book? Jesus Christ. Oh, look, it's them. I can hardly believe it. Both of them? I told you today felt special. Your Highnesses. Wait, are they like brothers? Oh God. They can't be brothers. They have different hair colors. That means they're not brothers in anime, right? The Imperial Princes, yeah. Okay, they're brothers. Never mind, I was wrong. I squint against the setting sun, but I can only make out their silhouettes against the fading light. Then sunset swallows them as they disappear down the path. By the heavens, they are so handsome. I almost forgot how to breathe. Is it just me, or does the Crown Prince seem taller every time I see him? He's not taller, you're just intimidated. Well, can you blame me? He's a legend. The Great Unification wouldn't have happened without him. That's true. He has been leading troops ever since Ravensburg's first campaign, when he was just 14 years old. That's a total of 12 years. So he's, what, 22? No, 26? He was 14? Yeah, he's 26 now. Yes, he only stopped last year when the conquests finally ended. Why did it stop? We still don't have Winterhaven and Almereth. The old Ravensburg kingdom has tripled its size and become an empire. We can't keep expanding. Still, imagine if we conquered the entire known world. This girl. Go sit down, girl. We don't need to conquer the entire known world. The fuck? Now you're just being greedy. Wars aren't just about gaining new territories, you know. People die. That's why they call Prince Maximilian the Crimson Reaper. Bro, okay. Isn't it because of the color of the Windrake banners? No, it's because of all the bloodshed that follows in his wake. Then I'm glad I was born on the winning side of the war. Oh, I bet. I bet you are. Hi, wife. I'm in the chair. You got this, my love. Hello, wifey. You're going to be fine. It's going to be great. You're going to be fine. It's going to be great. I can't wait to see when it's done. But the second prince couldn't be more different from the crown prince. He has the warmest, most angelic smile. He does. Always polite, always generous. Exactly. Everyone at court adores him. Well, almost everyone. Oh? Earl Hanroth didn't. Hanroth? Why not? I don't know. But when I passed by Prince Lucian's quarters last week, Hanroth came rushing out and nearly knocked me over. Then he just collapsed. I tried to help, but he wouldn't even look at me. He just kept muttering, "A devil. He's a devil." Okay, real question. Here's the real question, guys. And you know what it's going to be. Y'all already know. Can I date both of them at the same time? A little ménage à trois? Possibly. Probably not. Probably not. Unless they are super comfortable with each other, that's not happening. But if it is an option, I'm just saying. Huh? Wait, wasn't he found dead last week? The Earl? Yes, that very same evening. Oh my god, he killed him! The Crown Prince killed him? Poisoned him? What the fuck? I haven't even got the job. I'm just getting all the tea by accident. Whoo, I'd go back to my room like, shit, do I actually want to be here? This don't sound good. This is not the Crimson Reaper. They both kill people. Okay, what? They said it was gambling debts. The Earl has gambling debts? Bro, what? I see. I suppose even nobles can lose everything. Okay, so maybe he was losing his earldom? Yes, that's crazy. Speaking of crazy, did you see the new governess candidate today? Uh-oh. Another candidate? How many now? 20? 30? It's an important position. They obviously only want the best. I thought for sure the one from yesterday would get the position. She was the governess to a Grand Duke's daughter. And yet she was rejected. So, you saw the one today? What do you think? She has a northern accent. I'd say she's not from around here. Didn't you know? The Imperial family offered several interviews to several governesses from outside the capital to give the other territories a chance to serve. But we all know it's just for show. Yes, I agree. The outsiders have no chance here. Damn. Stay hidden and wait for them to leave. There's no way, right guys? There's no way that this is a game over, right? Can't be. Definitely not. For sure, I'm going to select the right choice, and it's not going to be a game over. The right choice is obviously stay hidden and wait for them to leave. Right? If you have time for idle gossip, then you have time to dust the grand hall again. Yes, milady. Oh, God, fuck, bro. Oh, wait, this is good music, though. I should be okay? I was reading the whole time. God, Jesus, fuck. I can't win. I can't win, child. You must be the governess. Reluctantly, I lower my book shield and try to hide my embarrassment. Yes. Maids love unfounded gossip. Don't let them get to you. I will keep that in mind. My lady. Is this like the queen? If you're not already a governess to a duke or the imperial family, then your recommendation must have been exceptional. Trust in yourself. Where are you from? I'm from Alderwild. Alderwild. You must have had quite the journey. It took a whole month. Everything is so different here. I know the feeling. I'm from Lavenholt. We're practically neighbors. She gives my hand a warm, gentle pat. Don't let this place intimidate you. I think fresh blood like yourself is exactly what the little princess needs. Someone with a worldly view and a perspective beyond that of nobles raised within the comforts of the palace. Within the comforts of palace walls. Should I ask her for help with the interview? Probably not. Like, that's probably not a great thing to ask for. Like, we should know what we're doing, right? But we really want it. She seems nice, though. We did make the emotional, like, bridge of, like, oh, we were once neighbors. So maybe maybe. I saved, so it's okay. Ask for her advice. Do you have any advice for tomorrow's interview? Impress the princes. The princes? Of course. I was preparing to speak with the chamberlain, not the heirs to the throne. You are to teach their little sister. At least one of the two princes will come assess you. How does one impress them? Prince Maximilian can be intimidating, but you must not let his authority diminish you. As for Prince Lucian, he often knows the answers before he asks the questions. So either be honest or make it convincing. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Well then, I should be on my way. Good luck tomorrow. Who is this woman? Is she the queen? We'd never asked her name. I forgot to ask her name. Exactly. It's all right. If I secure my position tomorrow, we'll definitely meet again. Thanks to her, I feel more confident about my interview tomorrow. Great. Fantastic. Interview day is upon me. My legs feel unsteady with nerves as I stepped into the palace's lobby. Whoa. Ooh. Good morning, Governess Montclair. Welcome to the Imperial Palace. I am the head butler, Mr. Griffin. I hope you had a good night's rest after your long journey. Yes, the accommodation was very comfortable. Thank you. I am pleased to hear it. Today's interview is a trial. You will spend the day taking care of Her Highness, and you will receive the results of your assessment at the end of the day. Follow me, please. Take care of her like how? I gotta dress her? Like, are we walking around the fucking palace walls? The palace grounds? Like, how do I take care of her? I barely have time to process the news before Mr. Griffin leads me down a labyrinth of ornate corridors.
Hello there.
Hey Lex, thank you for first. My mind whirls with scenarios while my eyes try to take in the palace's opulence. I'm stuck in a meeting. Just start coughing and say you have hantavirus. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. I was being very facetious. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad idea, okay? Finally, he's clipped. Oh no. Finally, he stops in front of an elaborate pair of double doors and pushes them open. She's so cute. Oh my goodness. How old is she? She looks like is she maybe 9? I'm thinking 8 or 9. Maybe 10, possibly. Your Highness, may I present Governess Montclair. She will be looking after you today. Best of luck. I will do my best to be worthy of the responsibility. Oh, I hope she's not like a devil child. Her name's Amelia. Oh. Amelia is one of my favorite names. Amelia was a contender for my daughter's name too, so I already love her. Please don't be a double child. Wow, your hair is silver like snow. Snow is white, but okay. Nanny says snow is cold. Are you cold? How clever of you, Your Highness. But thankfully, my hair is not cold. Would you like to touch it? Amelia puts her little hand on my hair. Oh, it's soft as silk, but warm like a kitten. So, what would you like to do today? I spent all of yesterday indoors with the other governesses. Can we do something outside today? Absolutely. Do you like flowers? Yes. Especially the ones that smell nice. Perfect. How about I teach you to paint some pretty flowers today? All right. Very good. Just soften the curve a little here and at the very tip of the petal. Amelia adjusts her painting to the best of her ability. But it's apparent that art isn't her strength. That's certainly colorful. I can't believe you did that. God damn it, Lex. I give her an encouraging smile. Uh-oh. Oh, which one is this? God, his legs are so long! He's the crown prince, Maximilian Windrake. I need to... Okay, so are they actually, like, brothers? Are they stepbrothers? Like... The fearsome supreme commander of the Great Unification. Is he the Crimson Reaper? The living legend of Imperial history. You must be the governess. Bro, she was curtsying. I thought she was looking him up and down. I was like, bro, you have some balls giving him a once-over right now. Oh, boy. That was a curtsy. Okay. Yes. Get yourself together, Seraphina. You're stammering like a fool. I square my shoulders and steady my voice. Let me save. I have to save now all the time because who knows if I pick the wrong damn thing. It's a great honor to meet you, Your Highness. What are you doing, Amelia? Maximilian, do you like my drawing? What are you drawing? Peonies, of course. Good effort. I don't understand. Why have you chosen to teach art on your trial day? Because I'm lazy. Because art is fun. Creating something out of nothing is fun. I believe children learn best when they're allowed to explore. Art lets children experiment, make mistakes, and discover things for themselves. That seems rather unstructured. Don't you follow a curriculum? Fun is part of the curriculum. Terrorizing yet another poor soul, I see. Oh, is this the brother, Lucian? Yeah. She's not a soldier, Maximilian. You really ought to break that terrible habit of yours. This is Lucian Windrake, unless... Damn, they are actual full brothers. Okay. He is Lucian Windrake, the Duke of Goldencrest and the second prince. Oh, he's the younger prince. Okay, he's not inheriting shit then. Like, what? While his brother conquered kingdoms, Prince Lucian integrated them into the Ravensburg Empire through astute diplomacy. What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. You must be the governess. Thank you for the reminder. Hello, my love. Welcome in. Don't cancel him so quickly. He's the second son, bro. Like, what? Okay, if we're talking about this like realistically, there's no way you're gonna date the second son. Because the second son doesn't get anything. Like, the only way Lucian will get like the crown, I guess you could say, is if Maximilian, not Max. If Maximilian decides that he just is gonna abdicate the throne. But why would he do that? He's gone through so many wars to like get everyone into this empire. There's no way he's abdicating. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh, for the resub, 47 months is insane. That's crazy. Time doesn't work like that. Nope. I'm hydrating with a strawberry culotta from Dunkin' Donuts. Cheers. It's actually not that good. It's too sweet. I should just got my fucking protein coffee and called it a day. But I wanted to be adventurous and this is what happens. Good morning, Your Highness. The honor is mine. If you lowered your intimidation factor by even half, my dear brother, fewer ladies would flee in terror when you're near. I'd rather he doesn't. Oh. Because he's already engaged to me. Oh! Wait! He already... What? What? Okay, she's lying. She has to be, right? Oh my god. Who's this girl? Choose the crazy option for maximum chaos. Oh god. I already died twice. Because I chose the wrong option. I died within the first 10 minutes of the game because I thought, erroneously, that the maid would help us. Nope. And then I thought, because I am a very small 6-year-old child, I would be very fast and I'd be able to dodge the guard that came in to nope. Nope. So yes, maximum chaos, great, but also, man, I do not want a third death. I'm trying so hard. You're not safe. Oh no! Oh, Game of Thrones, the game. You're not safe. No. Oh my god. Okay, real question. Can we poison this bitch though? Is she killable? Okay. Welcome in Small Serenity Studio. Thank you so much for letting me play this game. Like, I'm having a blast. This is amazing. Even though I've died twice. It's great. Victoria Rosemore is the only daughter of the Grand Duke of Florindale. Her family is the wealthiest in the empire and has military and political influence, second only to that of the Imperial family. Oh, so we're gonna have to, like, unless we can kill her. Maybe we don't have to kill her. But unless we can kill her, we're gonna kind of have to be with the second son if she's already engaged to Maximilian, my bad. Prince Maximilian. She made her debut several years ago and was dubbed the Diamond of the Court. You'll have to find out. Oh, God. Maybe she could just have an accident. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. She has received countless proposals from suitors across the empire, but she has refused them all. That is, until her engagement to the crown prince was announced earlier this year. The imperial wedding is only a few months away. Okay, we got some time, y'all. We got some time. I know. Asteria, stop being messy. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just thinking about my options, okay? Good afternoon, Victoria. Come now, my dear. She slips her arm through his. Let's have morning tea. My apologies. I'll be convening a war council meeting soon. Ooh, she does not like that. The unrest along the new territories has become increasingly problematic. War. Always war. You're back in the palace now. Do try to leave the battlefield behind. It's time you learned how to live at court. Fine. But make it short. Okay, I don't I don't think I want to romance the oldest son. He's kind of cold. He's kind of cold. Great. There's a new Valentus Petas. Oh my goodness. I know this word, but I cannot pronounce it. And Nami told me how to pronounce it. Patisserie? In the capital that's creating quite a sensation. I had my maid fetch some this morning. We simply must try them immediately. Governess, I'll leave Amelia in your care. I mean, she was in my care to begin with, but okay. The hero and the beauty. Do you think they'll be happy together? Hell no, dude. Are you kidding me? No. No. Okay, wait. Think. Because the other girl told me... Oh no, just be honest with him. I'm not a fortune teller. Let me just look into my crystal ball. I'm sorry. It says the answer is inconclusive. What? You asked me a question only time can answer. I'm not a fortune teller, so I asked my imaginary crystal ball. Laugh, bro. Laugh. Oh, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Very funny. good at this. Oh, God. He didn't laugh. He hates me. He hates me. He thinks I'm stupid. What beautiful flowers you've drawn. Did this lovely governess teach you? Yes. And are you enjoying yourself? Yes. Good. Oh dear, look at the time. Good day, governess. Good day, your highness. Find the prince's impressions of you in the fate menu. Okay, we did click that earlier by accident. Neither one of them liked me. Okay, well, you know, we just met. Literally, we just met. That's fine. It's okay. As I resume my lesson with Amelia, I can't help but think, have I done enough to pass my interview with the princes? Oh, I tried to tell a joke and it didn't work. The princess's schedule is packed. It's only just after morning tea and she's now attending the Imperial Ladies' luncheon. She's so small though. Like, there aren't other kids that she can like eat with. Like, these are all adults. She is surrounded by a group of noble ladies from some of the most influential families in the empire. Meanwhile, I am standing by to guide her through the etiquette of courtly gatherings. This shawl is from the Xylos, and it took the weavers 12 months. Oh, this is her speaking. What shawl, girl? Oh, this one? Do you think this vibrant gold color washes out my complexion? Indeed, it's quite adequate. Perhaps a deeper shade of gold would bring it closer to true elegance. Oh, you're right. I'll send for a second order at once. Didn't she say it took them months to do this, though? I cannot be seen in adequate gold. And where do they even source their materials? My silk from Lys has been delayed again. The Winterhaven barbarians have pillaged my family's trade route. It's a massacre, Rosalind. A total massacre of my wardrobe. Oh, God. Juliet taps her fan against the table with grave disapproval. Don't be so dramatic, Margarita. Your wardrobe isn't the problem. My Elmwick tea didn't even get delivered this season. I'm heard the farmers were drafted for reconstruction. Why are they rebuilding towers and bastions during harvest season? They should simply wait for winter. They can't, girl. What? You want them to build in the winter? What? Calm down, ladies. Have you all forgotten that just a decade ago, our empire didn't possess Lys silks or Elmwick tea? It was our conquest that brought them in, and now no proper gathering is complete without them. These temporary shortages after such a long campaign are merely growing pains. We temporarily lend our support to the new territories in exchange for favorable compacts. This is how we ensure our family's dominance over our empire's wealth for generations to come. The girls murmur their agreement and resume their cheerful chatter. I watch them nibble on dainty sandwiches, their diamonds sparkling in the sunlight. So, this is what is actually served at the imperial table. Fine teas, rare silks, and a dash of exploitation. I excuse myself for a moment to get some fresh air and process what I just heard. Oh, we're just gonna leave her? We're just gonna leave the kid? Bro. As I pass the flowering bushes, I hear the group behind me erupt in excitement. I turn around to follow their gaze. Prince Lucian! Come join us! He glances at his pocket watch briefly before striding toward the group. They're all so excited. Good afternoon, ladies. Is this the garden luncheon that my sister has been telling me so much about? Yes, Lucian, look at all these cakes. Margarita gestures toward her maid, who quickly brings an empty chair over and places it beside her. Prince Lucian, come, sit here. The other girls exchange quick, flushed glances, silently cursing themselves for not thinking of it first. As if I'd pass up the chance to watch the enchanter, Prince Lucian, in action. I sit down on a nearby bench, ready to enjoy the show. Prince Lucian, what do you think of my new shawl? Lucian studies it carefully. Silken and luxurious, masterfully woven. You have an excellent taste, Lady Rosalind. But honestly, you could make burlap look fashionable. You teased me, Prince Lucian. The Xylos weavers took 12... Prince Lucian. Margarita cut in before Rosalind could finish her sentence. Have you heard the new opera at the Orpheus? As a musician yourself, I know you would love it. The music is soul-shattering. Don't know if that's the best word to use, but okay. Soul-shattering? Then I hope the audience survived the ordeal. But in all seriousness, I'm intrigued about the new techniques they're using. Sadly, I haven't been able to go because I've been busy lately. That said, if you go again, feel free to take one of my grand boxes at the theater. Prince Lucian, your generosity is legendary. How fortunate is our empire to have you as our prince. Sorry for the interruption, Prince Lucian. I just acquired the most magnificent stallion. He's a purebred frostwind and rides like a wild storm. At last, a horse with a spirit to match your own, Lady Juliet. I've always had a weakness for the wild ones. Okay. This girl. Her face. I must see this Frostwind stallion of yours. It sounds remarkable. Then you must come to the races next month. As their conversation continues, I watch Lucian skillfully offer each lady a tailored compliment or gesture. That leaves them all giggling like teenage girls. If this isn't sorcery, then I don't know what is. He just has really high charisma stat, girl. It's okay. Thanks for your wonderful company, ladies. But I must get going. Enjoy the rest of your luncheon. The ladies nod and sigh regretfully as they watch him leave. Damn, we're following him? Okay. I watch Lucian in awe as he strides across the glass house. Then, as if he senses my eyes on him, he goes perfectly still. Ooh. Oh my God. We're really bad at this hiding thing. We just need to stop. We have been caught every time we've tried to hide. Like, oh no. He didn't see me, did he? Footstep. Closer. Closer still. Until he stops right beside my bench. Oh no. No. What have we here? I gulp and force myself to look up. Oh, hi, Your Highness. He sits down next to me and rests his arm on the back of the bench. His fingers brush my shoulder as they pass. Bro, he's flirting already? Ooh. Okay. He moves a little closer and I back away. Now my side is pressed against the rose bush, its thorns pricking through my blouse. The sweet scent of the roses overwhelms my senses, making me dizzy. Did you enjoy watching me? Be honest. Okay. All right, we're gonna be honest. Fuck. We're gonna be honest. It's fine. I'm saving. We're good. If we fuck up, we'll just save scum. No big deal. Yes, I enjoyed your performance. The performance was quite fascinating. All the ladies are pining after you, thinking they have a chance. But you don't like any of them, do you? What was I watching? A comedy? A tragedy? Or a tragic comedy? You seem to have mistaken the palace for a circus. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference at this point. With all the plastered clown smiles and fake laughter. Bro, we're gonna get kicked the fuck out. Oh wait, he laughed. We're good. Oh, he laughs at this but not at my joke? Okay. I'm honestly not sure if you're bold or just reckless. Either way, it's highly entertaining. This girl's coming out with the claws. Listen, the other chick was like, don't let Maximilian intimidate you and be honest with Lucian. So I'm like, I might as well just be honest. So far it's working. I haven't died yet. I shall allow you this indulgence. But should there be a next? He slowly tilts my chin upward with a single finger. I won't be so forgiving. What's that mean, bro? What's that mean? Good day, Governess Montclair. Oh, we in trouble, bro. Then he strolls away nonchalantly. Eek! That was close. Did I pass? Oh, Jesus Lord. We don't know yet. While Princess Amelia takes an afternoon nap. Bro, I want to take an afternoon nap. Sorry. While Princess Amelia takes an afternoon nap, I head to the Imperial Library for a quick look around. Libraries have always been my refuge, filled with the scent of ink and dust and brimming with knowledge. Much to my surprise and delight, the library is far quieter than I had imagined. A map of the Empire catches my eye. First, I find Alderwild on the map, which is the place where I grew up in an orphanage, which is right here. Then my gaze drifted to the conquered lands. Frostwind, Elmwick, Pembroke, Valentus, Eldenwood, Saltspire, Xylos, Castlemere, Elmar. The Great Unification brought together more than a dozen kingdoms and territories. I find myself wondering what life is like in those distant lands, and whether I might have come from one of them. My memories before 6 is hazy. I wander through the aisles, unable to suppress my soft oohs and ahs as I examine the ancient tomes and sacred documents on display. If I win this position, the answers to my past are somewhere in this room. I can feel it. The library doors suddenly swing open, so I peek out from behind the bookshelves. It is the Crown Prince. Fancy seeing him here. Griffin, I need a stronger stimulant. But Your Highness, the physicians have warned... Oh no, this is a personal conversation not meant for my ears. Girl, if you don't listen in... I hurry further down the aisle only to reach a dead end and realize there's nowhere left to go. Looks like I'll just have to wait until they're gone. I am well aware of their warnings, but the northern reports will not read themselves. Do as I instructed. Very well, Your Highness. I shall fetch the tonic immediately. Mr. Griffin's footsteps fade into the distance, but the steady rhythm of Maximilian's footsteps grows louder. I flatten myself against the shelves, my eyes fixed blankly on the rows of spines as I wait for him to pass. He's not gonna pass. His footsteps move past me. I was wrong. Phew. You. Oh, God. See, I knew it. Turn around. Now. For goodness sake. Ooh! Who sent you to spy on me? Damn it. Nobody. What? I'm saving. There's not a nobody option? Come on, bro. You're the spy. I was here first, which would make you the one spying on me. That's... Governess? Pretending you didn't recognize me? That excuse is so unoriginal. But I'll let you off the hook this time. Because you're handsome. Hold up. Ooh, he blushed. I'm engaged. Doesn't make you any less handsome. This girl, whoa. He's so red. Very well. As you were. Oh. That's it? Okay. I wander the aisles of the library for a while. Before long, it's time for me to return to my afternoon lessons. I make my way over to Maximilian's desk to say goodbye. It's only courteous. Oh, he's asleep, buddy. He's sleeping? That's right. He mentioned needing a stimulant earlier. I should leave him alone. We're gonna look at the notes. Like, let's be honest. We'll just look at the notes. I am a curious individual. He's reviewing the defense plans for the northeastern borders. He's working on the defense plans for the northern territories. I study his strategy for a moment. It's a wartime approach, costly but effective. And his handwriting is atrocious. It's a chaotic tangle of sharp, illegible characters riddled with corrections. Nothing like the decisive, meticulous commander portrayed in the books. Without the intimidating expression he wears whilst he's awake, he looks almost vulnerable. Uh-oh. Ooh. If you have finished gawking, you may leave. There's nothing wrong with taking a nap. I was just passing by to say goodbye. And really, there's nothing wrong with a little power nap. You saw nothing. Ah, yes. You were just resting your eyes, not napping. My apologies. I didn't see anything. Good. You may go. Goodbye, Your Highness. Okay. Ads are about to play, so I'm going to throw up the BRB screen real fast, go use the bathroom, get something to eat, and then when we come back in 3 minutes, we'll continue, okay? All right. The rest of the afternoon with Amelia went by smoothly. Her eagerness is endearing. I can already tell that she will be a diligent and attentive pupil. Any governess would be fortunate to teach her. Welcome back. Thank you, babe. Good morning. How are you? When the day was finally over, she hugged me tightly and whispered that she hopes I'll be back tomorrow. At least I know for certain that the princess likes me, and that fills me with hope. There's a knock on the door. My heart skips a beat. Could this be the result of my interview? I rush to the door. Mr. Griffin. Oh wait, can I see if he likes me? Oh, never mind. He hands me a wax sealed envelope. Wait, maybe I can still do it. Oh, he does like me. Wow, it went up a lot. Thank you for your time, Governess Montclair. The result of your interview is enclosed. Oh God, please. He bows and leaves, and I quickly close the door behind him. My hands tremble as I break the seal and pull out the contents. Oh, this is in German. Okay. The words blur as I scan the letter. Your appointment has been declined. Oh, no! By order of the Imperial Majesty? I didn't even get to meet him. Oh, my heart feels hollow as I sink down onto the floor. I clench my signet firmly in my hand. I forgot to save too. No, my story. It can't end here. I have to make both of them like me? I thought if I only get one of them to like me, it'd be okay. It seems at least one of the princes was unimpressed, which was Maximilian. So one of those, oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, hold up. Maybe if we just leave, maybe if we leave him alone. Let's try. Okay, wait, let me look at this thing. Okay, so right now he's at 50. So we just leave him alone, apparently. I tiptoe away, being careful not to wake him. It's time to focus on the afternoon session with the princess. Okay, so now we have 50% fate. So maybe now it'll be okay. Yes. Congratulations, Governess Montclair. Your appointment has been approved by the House of Windrake, the Imperial family. We humbly welcome you to the Imperial household. He bows and leaves, and I quickly close the door behind him. My hands tremble as I break the seal and pull out the contents. Inside is a beautifully crafted appointment letter bearing the Imperial emblem. I gasp with joy and press the letter to my chest. I take the ring out of my jewelry box. I've made it, and I can't wait to begin my life at the Imperial Palace. Chapter 2. I stretch and yawn after hours in the Imperial Library. It has been weeks since I started living a double life, teaching Amelia by day and searching for my lineage by night. Good evening, Governess Montclair. Madame Evelyn is the head librarian. After spending nearly every evening here, I have gotten to know her quite well. She is as gentle as a grandmother, but enforces rules as strictly as a magistrate. Unless you are a cat, in which case she will let you get away with almost anything. Back again today. I don't believe I've seen a governess quite as hardworking as you. Well, one can never know enough. I'm off to supper. Make sure you get to the dining hall before they clean up. Don't leave it too late again. Thanks, madame. I will. I scan the endless rows of shelves and sigh. I never thought that I would feel sick at the sight of too many books. The growl of my stomach brings me back to the present. Whatever the answer may be, it is for the future Seraphina to worry about. I gather my books and head to the dining hall. As I make my way through the palace grounds, a familiar figure appears before me. It's the lady I met before. I must thank her for the advice she gave me before my interview. Good evening. Ah, it's you. Congratulations on securing the governess position. And it's all thanks to you. I don't think I would have passed without your advice. How have you been adjusting to life in the palace? The Imperial Palace is truly magnificent, and I am provided with every comfort I could ask for. And Princess Amelia is a wonderful student. I still can't believe I'm really here. I stopped myself mid-ramble, realizing that we still haven't properly introduced ourselves. By the way, I'm Seraphina Montclair from Alderwild. What a lovely name, Seraphina. I am Nerissa Villain. Villain? I assist His Majesty with his private affairs. Is she an assassin? Oh, she is not an assassin. She is the woman that everyone whispers about in the corridors, the seductress. The tragic death of the Empress after Amelia's birth left the Empire in mourning, except for the Emperor himself. Rumor has it that he had been captivated by a commoner long before the Empress's untimely death. Her status as the Emperor's mistress gives her little real power in court. You must have a lot of questions about the palace. Yes, I do. Oh, about Prince Maximilian's engagement. Is it a love match? Love or not, it doesn't matter. Their union strengthens the empire, and that's what matters. Don't tell me. You're intrigued by the Crown Prince? No. Good. Some legends are best left untouched. Knowing them tends to ruin the illusion. Or worse, you fall for them and still can't have them. Sure, if that's how you see it. Does Prince Lucian have someone he fancies? Have you fallen for him already? No. Smart. He is not as harmless as he appears. Leave that sort of trouble to the court ladies. You'll find no shortage of decent men in the capital. What's the Emperor like? His Majesty is a complicated man. You'll have the chance to judge for yourself. I have no more questions. Thanks for your insight. You're very welcome. She glances at the darkening sky. Pardon me, but I must be going. The Emperor does not like to be kept waiting. Enjoy your evening. Good evening, Lady Nerissa. A few more peaceful weeks pass, during which I pore over countless genealogical records. But I have yet to find a single match for my emblem. There are simply too many noble families, and I don't even want to think about expanding my search to the new territories. But I can put the research aside today because it is Princess Amelia's 6th birthday, and I will get to see the princes. I had assumed that living in the palace would mean crossing paths with them every day, but in reality, they are as elusive as unicorns. Let me save. I am the first to arrive at Amelia's room. Happy birthday, Your Highness. You look especially radiant today. Thank you, Governess Montclair. I gift you stories of brave and clever princesses who are just like you. Read them to me now. All right. I am reading the book to Amelia when there is a knock on the door. Oh, wow. Maximilian enters, followed by his footmen carrying large, heavy boxes. Good morning, Your Highness. Good morning, Governess Montclair. Happy birthday, Amelia. Thank you. As soon as the footmen set the gifts down, Amelia rushes over to pick one up. She unwraps it. Oh. So you've changed your mind about the importance of art lessons. Maybe. Oh, I love these colors. Amelia squeals as she sifts through her new treasure. Happy birthday, Amelia. Thanks, Lulu. Oh my God. Not the nickname. Good morning, lovely governess. It seems my brother has miraculously beaten me to the celebration this time. I need to attend court soon, so I came early. So what? So do I. He casually shrugs. That doesn't mean I intend to arrive on time. Oh my God. Okay, Lulu is definitely the more chaotic brother. Okay. Art supplies? From you? Has our Crimson Reaper confused a paintbrush for a sword? You're only jealous because my gift is better than yours. If you say so. He produces a small, ornate box. I got you this, little Amelia. Oh. Inside the box is a delicate locket that opens to reveal a painted miniature of the siblings. What a thoughtful gift. I wish I had a locket with my family's portraits so I could gaze upon their faces. Happy birthday, little one. Now I can see you two every day. Lucian gently ruffles her hair. Exactly. He casts a playful glance at Maximilian. Take note, brother. This is the true art of gift giving. I believe a gift's value is decided by the recipient, not the giver. Oops, sorry. Clicked the wrong button. Governess Montclair, if you were to receive our gifts, which would you prefer? Bro, come on. Don't bring me into this. This has nothing to do with me. This is Amelia's birthday. Why are we talking to me? Like, these aren't my gifts, these are her gifts. Let's just not do that, you know? Also, I have to pick. Why? God, Jesus. Oh no. Why does Lucian have to drag me into their crossfire? Should we just be greedy? We should just be greedy. Both gifts. Both gifts are thoughtful. Either one would bring me great joy. The only thing worse than choosing the losing side, governess, is refusing to choose at all. Yes, one who tries to defend everything ends up defending nothing. Well, I'll be damned. We actually agree on something. That is rare. Great. I've embarrassed myself in front of both princes. Oh, now they don't like me as much, probably. Yep. Very well. I must go. I will see you and Amelia at the dinner this evening. Bye, Maximilian. All right, I also need to get going. See you all tonight. Bye, Lulu. Goodbye, your highnesses. Oh, look at her sad face. I thought you were planning to be late for court again. Who says I'm heading to court? Since you consider yourself an art connoisseur now, I'm on my way to commission a grand family portrait just for you. It'll be perfect for your study. Spare me the trouble. Keep it for yourself. I chuckle at their lighthearted sibling sparring as their voices fade down the hallway. I look back at Amelia, who is now gazing at the portrait in the locket. What's the matter, princess? The portrait is missing Papa. I haven't seen him in such a long time. Ah, Emperor Alaric, the elusive Ravensburg sovereign. In the months that I have served as Amelia's governess, I haven't seen the Emperor even once. Where is he? Like, he still has to rule the country. What the fuck's he doing? If he can't come to us, perhaps we could go to him instead. go to Papa? You could even bring him a small gift. A gift? Like what? My gaze drifts to the table where I see the paints and the locket that the brothers have gifted, and an idea strikes me. I know. I lean closer and lower my voice conspiratorially. Something very special. What? What is it? Something I'm certain your father will love. I whisper the idea into her ear. Yes, I'll make it right away. Is it a painting of like all of them, or like a little drawing of all of them? We head down the long corridor toward the Emperor's chambers. Amelia skips ahead, her excitement evident. My heart pounds with a mix of trepidation and anticipation at the prospect of meeting the Emperor. What is he like? Princess Amelia would like to see His Majesty. Uh-oh. I hope he's not doing something. Okay, he's just cool. All right. I find myself holding my breath as I gaze upon the mighty Emperor of Ravensburg. It's hard to believe that I share the same era with the mastermind who reshaped the continent. A movement in the corner of my eye catches my attention. It's Nerissa. I beam at her, and she returns the greeting with a small nod. Amelia lets out a small gasp of joy and skips forward, her skirts fluttering as she heads straight for her father. Papa! What is it, Amelia? I made you something. Oh! Eagerly, she holds out her painting to him. You better accept it. Bro, you better not be mad. You better not be mad that your daughter that you have not seen in who knows how long drew you a picture. It's her birthday. You also have not said happy birthday to her. Don't fucking governess me. You better go put that drawing on some refrigerator in this damn castle. Yes, Your Majesty? Was it your idea to bring Amelia here today? Yes. Why? Amelia wanted to see you. It's the princess's birthday, and she had missed you. So I thought it would be a good time to show her your progress. If I wanted to see my own daughter, I would have summoned her. But you didn't, and it's her birthday. Instead, you interrupted my work using her birthday as an excuse. And this painting. Maximilian had mastered swordsmanship by the age of 8. Lucian debated philosophers by the age of 9. She still has far to go before she reaches the level of refinement expected of an imperial princess. Is it not good? It's acceptable. Oh my god! Can we kill the Emperor? Okay, new plan, guys. We kill the Emperor, and we establish one of the boys as the new Emperor. Not the one who's already dating Victoria, the other one. So that means we have to kill Max. We don't. But this guy gotta go. For a common child. Oh, I hate you even more. If that's the future you envision for yourself. She's 6! So you are the result of my son's decisions. I had questioned their choice. Your background is unremarkable. Your accomplishments are modest. Still, I assumed they saw potential that I had overlooked. Clearly, that was a misplaced gesture of good faith. So now I am correcting it. Damn, did I just lose my job? I lost my job because I brought your daughter on her birthday to see you because you have not seen her in who knows how long. She did a painting for you because she loves you, and now you're upset. Brother, you don't deserve children. Okay? You don't deserve, you deserve to be old and rotten in some dungeon rotting away. Okay? Effective immediately. Oh no, I'm going to lose my position. Your Majesty. Not now, Nerissa. With all due respect, what use are swords or philosophy to a princess? Her role isn't to compete with your sons. It is to secure alliances through marriage. She's even crying, bro. Come on. To be charming, to be beloved. Is this a masterpiece? No. But it demonstrates a strong sense of family loyalty. Isn't that the most important quality you want in your children? She offers him a cup of tea. Please, take a break, Your Majesty. You've had a long morning. There's no need to dwell on a child's painting. The princess is still young, and I trust the governess now understands exactly what is expected of her. As the Emperor takes a sip of the tea, she glares at me. Her message is unmistakable. Go, now. I take Amelia's hand and hurry her out of the room and away from the Emperor's gaze as quickly as her little legs can carry her. I mean, I'm glad for the save, but also that man is terrible. I don't dare breathe until the grand doors swing shut behind us. In the hallway, Amelia buries her tear-streaked face in my skirt and muffles her quiet whimpers. He thinks I'm bad. I wrap my arms around her, but my hands are shaking so much that I can barely stroke her hair. I'm sorry, Princess. It was foolish of me to think that all fathers are like mine. If it weren't for Nerissa, I would have lost my position. Once the adrenaline has faded and my trembling has stopped, I reach out and brush the tears from her cheeks. Come now, little princess. Let's get you cleaned up and get you looking your best for the birthday banquet this evening. Oh my God. Someone poison this man. The Imperial family's gathering in the dining hall is a sight to behold. All of the Empire's most powerful figures are in one room. Let us begin. Amelia, I hope you continue to grow in wisdom, beauty, and grace, and prove yourself worthy of the Windrake name. Thank you, Father. He cuts into his meat, and the rest of the family follows suit. It is a rare pleasure to dine together as a family, Father. I believe the last time was on my birthday? And it was months ago, and there was a large, noisy crowd. The Windrakes always dine together on birthdays. The tradition of Ravensburg must be upheld, especially by the Imperial family. Of course, traditions. Lady Victoria, have you been visiting the palace often since the engagement? Yes, Your Majesty. I come here almost every day. This man just doesn't know what's happening in his own house, brother. The palace gardens are just as lovely as I remember them from my childhood. Good. And has Maximilian been a gracious host? He has been, Your Majesty, but... oh no. Prince Maximilian is burdened with many responsibilities. It is difficult for us to spend time together. Is that so? Are you too busy to attend to your future crown princess? My apologies, Father. There are constant reports requiring immediate review. A prince who cannot manage his own household cannot manage an empire, Maximilian. Oof. Make the time. Understood. I do not like this man. Jesus Christ. Speaking of reports, have you finalized the defense plan for the northern borders? Yes. Any murmurs of discontent have been pacified, and all skirmishes are under firm control. Good. If only your diplomacy were as sharp as your sword. Damn. Conquest is meaningless if the conquered can slit your throat the moment you turn your back. Yes, Father. Understood. What's the latest on the negotiations with the Pembrokes? He's insufferable as usual. He believes he has leverage because his territory has most of the raw materials needed for our reconstruction. Then make him believe that he will lose those territories if he refuses to cooperate. Only settle on a favorable compact. Yes, Father. What amazing, beautiful, awesome birthday talk for this 6-year-old. Father, do you have a suggestion for the Pembroke taxation dispute, Amelia? Oh, this guy's such an asshole. Jesus Christ. She's 6! No. Then listen and learn. Yes, Father. Oh, God. Okay, Narissa is not here to help me. This man already doesn't like me. I probably should just not say anything. But I hate that he did this to Amelia, though. Okay, I saved. It's fine. I'm gonna speak up, and when he inevitably, kills me, we'll just save scum. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Your Majesty. Amelia is far too young to have an opinion on matters like taxation. All she wanted was a moment of your attention on her birthday. I noticed the princes shaking their heads frantically, urging me to stop. There's gonna be so much save scumming in this game. Dear God. Okay, wait, does this make them not like me more? Okay, no, we're still at the same percentage. Okay. Surely you could grant her that much. Governess. Are you a father? No, Your Majesty. Then I will not have you criticizing the way I raised my daughter. Furthermore, your conduct just now shows a shocking disregard for proper etiquette. You are dismissed from your position immediately. Your Majesty. Guards, escort the governess out. Damn. Okay, well. Some challenges can only be faced when we are ready. I mean, honestly, there's enough knives at the table that if I'm fast enough, I should be able to just right in his throat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, we'll be quiet. Stay quiet. They dine in silence. The only sound is the faint clinking of cutlery against porcelain. The tension is thick enough to choke on. Once the main course has been cleared away, the Emperor puts down his cutlery. I need to speak with the Grand Chancellor. Continue the dinner without me. My goodness, this sucks. He exits without another look as the doors gently shut behind him. The moment he leaves, the tension snaps like a cut wire. Honestly, the man has a remarkable talent for turning fine wine into vinegar. Be respectful, Lucian. I am being respectful. I waited until the door was closed. Okay, listen. The more I'm around Lucian, the more I'm kind of like, I like him. I kind of like him. Surely you agree, Victoria? His Majesty has been nothing but gracious to me. Oh yes, we all saw that. I'd wager he'll treat his future Rosemore daughter better than his own. Damn. Lucian, that was uncalled for. And you're distressing Amelia. She rises gracefully and takes a large velvet box from her maid, then steps to Amelia's side. Happy birthday, my dear princess. I have made something special for you. Ooh. The rubies match your eyes, and the diamond is blessed by the high priest. It is as radiant as you are. It's so pretty. Can I wear it now? Absolutely. She places it gently on Amelia's head. What's crazy is that this is Maximilian's, like, his fiance. This isn't even the crown prince. Like, not the crown prince. This isn't even the emperor. The emperor did not give his daughter a tiara. Like, come on. Cute. There. It fits perfectly. Ooh, it's so heavy. And you look beautiful. Maybe she's not so bad. You've always had a weakness for shiny things, Victoria. Yeah? You've always had a weakness for things that won't yield. Won't yield? No. Resistance is merely an illusion. It only makes the conquest more thrilling. Oh, he's the kinky brother. Okay, all right. I thought for sure it'd be the one that's all into, like, the war and the swords and stuff, but I guess not. Amelia seems tired. Perhaps it is time for her to retire. Princess? Governess Montclair. Come join us at the table. Oh, I couldn't possibly. Of course you can. With father gone, it's just us. Make yourself comfortable. Where would you like to sit? Griffin will bring over a chair. Between Maximilian and... Nope. Between Lucian and Amelia. May I squeeze in between you and the princess? Of course. Yes, of course. Sitting at the head of the table would have been so ballsy. Jesus Christ. Lucian leans in and whispers, I had hoped you would sit next to me. I am so happy you are sitting next to me. As soon as I sit down, Amelia leans her head against my arm. I gently smooth her hair. So, has the Imperial Palace lived up to your expectations? The books I have read barely do it justice. The food is wonderful, the rooms are comfortable, and the palace grounds are breathtaking. Each day brings a new adventure as I discover hidden corners of the gardens. Excellent, but have you discovered any hidden passageways yet? Hidden passageways? Of course. No palace would be complete without secret tunnels. They're hiding in plain sight. You'll find them if you look closely. How interesting. I'll look more carefully. She's so tired, bro. Your northern accent. Where are you from? Alderwild, Your Highness. Ah, Alderwild. The high mountains of the Empire. Yes, it couldn't be more different from the capital. Then, what made you decide to take a position in the capital? I want more money. Okay, not that one. I guess we can just be honest, right? I'm looking for my past. I was orphaned at a young age, so I came here hoping to discover who my parents were. I'm sorry to hear that. Where were they from, the capital? Truthfully, I have no idea where my family came from. Is there anything we can do to help? That's kind of you, Your Highness, but you've already helped me a great deal by hiring me. Regardless of your reasons, we're happy to have you as our governess. Alderwild. You know, I've never been there myself. Have you been there, Max? Don't call me Max. But yes, I passed I passed through it a few years ago. I remember the Crown Prince marched his army through Alderweald on his way to conquer the Pembroke Kingdom 3 years ago. When victory was declared, Alderweald was drunk with celebration. After a century of border skirmishes, peace was finally established, and the Kingdom of Pembroke became part of the Empire. Good grief. Is there anywhere in the Empire you haven't been? Not many. So then, what's the most beautiful place you've ever seen? Hi, Bimbosita. Welcome in. Drakenberg, the capital. Really? Nothing beats a place like home. I'm the opposite. If I had the time, I would travel all across the Empire. I suppose I wouldn't mind traveling a bit once things are more stable. Governess Montclair, what kind of hero would you rather travel with? Oh, come on! Why do you guys do this? Don't you guys know we could just all three be together? Like, ixnay this bitch. And then we could just be together. And then we ixnay your dad. And then we could just be together. Like, what is all this like pick stuff? I don't want to pick. Did you not hear me earlier? I want both presents. I'm greedy. A mysterious rogue or a brave knight? Any, as long as he's good looking. That's hilarious. Okay, who is the knight in this situation? A mysterious rogue or a brave knight? Honestly, probably the rogue, I guess. Is the rogue Max, or is... I feel like the knight would be Max, right? Because knights are like, you know, swordsmanship and da-da-da. And then rogues can be considered very witty, very charismatic, because, you know, they're pickpocketing you. So very stealth, sneaky, right? Intellectual because, you know, they know how to case a joint, right? Let's do the rogue. I don't know if that's necessarily Lucian, but the rogue. Do you have any idea how useful a rogue can be? Resourceful, cunning, and best of all, they can lockpick. We'll never have to worry about locked doors or sealed chests or buried secrets. I see you really do appreciate the nuances of a rogue. Who did I just get more stuff with? Yeah, him. Great. It takes one to know one. My. You really are fascinating. Oh! Princess? I kneel down and cradle her small body in my arms. Princess? Wake up! Her skin is cold and her body is limp. What's wrong? I don't know. Physician, now. Yes, at once, Your Highness. Oh my God, do you think Victoria did something? Do you think there's like poison gems in her tiara? Amelia's bedroom, which is normally fragrant with fresh flowers, now reeks of burnt herbs and smelling salts. But the most pungent scent of all is the heavy, gnawing dread that fills the room. The Grand Master of the Imperial Physician's brow is furrowed as he mumbles to himself. It is as though he's trying to solve an impossible riddle. Enough silence. Update. Your Highness, I'm sorry to say this, but I suspect poison. It was Victoria! It was Victoria in the fucking dining room with the poison tiara. Poison? Impossible. All of our food is rigorously tested by poison tasters, and today is no exception. Poison tasters are adults. They have more tolerance than a child. Oh, fuck. Also, some poisons enter the body through skin contact or inhaled air. Then identify the poison immediately. common poisons don't cause symptoms like this. I have run all the available tests, but the princess's condition is deteriorating quickly. The results will take days, if not weeks. Unacceptable. Find a way. There is one remedy. A total restoration of the humors by replacing her tainted blood with that of a healthy person. Oh, that is a thing that they did back then, right? Like bloodletting. Oh, that's so not a good idea considering the time period though. Like, what? Ooh, there has to be something else we can do. What? This experimental remedy is the latest development by the Imperial Academy and has produced very promising results. I have already summoned the finest physicians in the capital for this procedure. They are on their way as we speak. We can start as soon as they arrive tomorrow morning. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Father. Father. This experimental remedy. What is the success rate? About 2 out of 3 patients make a complete recovery. The problem though is all of your experiments were probably done on adults. This is a child. They don't need as much blood. Also, do we even know what like her blood type is? Probably not. This is not the time period for that shit. This is a bad idea, guys. But 1 out of 3? If we don't apply the remedy, then it's 0 out of 3. Proceed once you're ready. Oh my god, bro. My stomach is so tight with anxiety, guys. Jesus. Yes, Your Majesty. We'll start at first light tomorrow, once all the physicians have gathered. Maximilian, Lucien, an urgent council has just been called, and you both must attend. We cannot allow word to spread that the princess is ill. I don't know about you, but I feel incredibly comforted knowing that Father will attend the council even when I'm on my deathbed. Surely you didn't expect anything different. Maybe we should tell our father that we aren't feeling well and can't attend the council. Have you lost your mind? He literally just saw us. Do you not recall what happened the last time you disobeyed him? Which time? I've lost count. Fine. There is little we can do here anyway. Let's go. I was going to suggest that we pretend to be unwell once we are in the council. Oh, that's smart. Oh. Don't worry, I've got a plan. It will definitely work better than your terrible acting. Whatever gets the job done. Yes, brother, come walk with me in the shadows. The room feels empty and oppressive once the princes are gone. Our 6th birthday is cursed. What if Amelia doesn't wake up? What will happen to my governess position? That's literally not what we're worried about right now, bro. What about searching for my family? If only I had studied healing arts. Wait. I've seen books on toxicology in the Imperial Library. Physician, could you please summarize all of the princess's symptoms for me again? I'll research poisons in the Imperial Library. On your own? Without any formal training? You'd be searching blind. Then tell me what to look for. Gather every reference on poisons. Then check for the following symptoms: sudden fatigue, yellowing of the skin, and dark speckling beneath the flesh. Yellowing of the skin is like jaundice. That's a liver, no, it's a kidney thing. Sudden fatigue though, I don't know. I almost kind of, it's not Spanish fever. Oh man, there's another like viral infection that causes your skin to yellow. I want to say it's Spanish fever, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think the fatigue and the speckling match that though. If you find a match, notify me immediately. Understood. I tear through the library shelves, pulling down books on venomous insects, poisonous plants, and toxic minerals. Soon, my desk is buried under stacks of books. I let out a heavy sigh of despair. Sifting through them all would take weeks, no, months. I take a deep breath and straighten my posture. No, I cannot give up. Not until the very last moment. The sky is starting to light up, marking the dawn of a new day. Madame Evelyn graciously allowed me to use the library after hours last night, but I didn't expect to still be here in the morning. I yawn and my head droops, but I don't stop. Can't stop. The physicians are going to start the experimental remedy soon. I must hurry. I ignore the fatigue and reach for the next book. Golden Berries. Many years ago, a boy died after eating a wild berry in Shadowfen Mountain, which is located in a region bordering Pembroke. What color was the boy's skin before he died? Yellow. It was yellow. I search the bookshelves for books about plants from Shadowfen Mountain, but I find nothing. Just then, Madame Evelyn appears, ready for a new day at work. Madame Evelyn. Oh, my goodness. You scared the living daylights out of me. You are still here? From last night? Yes. Madam, I need your help. I'm looking for books on botany focusing on the area around the Shadowfen Mountains. It is located on the border between Pembroke and Alderwild. Unfortunately, we have no botanical records from Pembroke. In truth, we have very little documentation from that region. We can go talk to Max about it. Max has been over there. It is one of the last territories to be brought into the Empire. Is there anywhere else I might find information on them? Please, it's urgent. She better know it's urgent. Like, okay, how many people in the palace don't know about the princess being sick? Like, all of them should know, right? Are we really keeping it from the rest of everyone in the palace? Is that why you were here all night? I guess so, because we don't want them to, like, tell the rest of the world when they leave the palace, so, okay. What is wrong? It's a secret. I should have saved. My bad, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't help you if I don't know what your secret is. Can't you just take my word for it? I'm sorry, governess. I trust you're doing it for a good reason. Maybe you could search the library again? Ah, fuck. With regret, she starts to walk away. Wait! The princess has been poisoned. I'm helping to look for a cure. Now that is urgent. She glances around the empty library, then leans closer and drops her voice to a whisper. We received many books from the new territories during the Great Unification. All new volumes must first be approved by the Imperial Library's review panel before they can be circulated. Until then, they remain locked away in the Chamber of Whispers, a restricted section. Chamber of Whispers? What other important information is hidden in this Chamber of Whispers? How do I get access? Access is restricted to the panelists. What do you need? I have a panelist searcher for you once they arrive. Time is of the essence. Isn't there another way? There is one exception. And that is when a member of the Imperial family personally brings you into the Chamber of Whispers. Good luck, governess. Okay, let's go get Lucien and do it that way. I mean, I think technically it would be smarter to probably bring Max, because Max has been in the area, so he should know what we're looking for, but I have higher rep with Lucian. I'm trying to stay away from Max because he has that girl, Victoria, until I know I can take Victoria out, which, if it comes to light that she poisoned the princess, then okay, we can play ball. But right now, just me and a prince in the Chamber of Whispers? We might uncover secrets that could reveal the truth about Amelia's poisoning, and I might even discover who my family was. Suddenly, I am reinvigorated with hope. Now, which prince should I ask for this favor? All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna save right now, and I'm gonna run ads really fast. 3 minutes of ads, and then when the ads are done, we'll come back because they're about to run now. They are about to run, so I'm gonna run them so they don't interrupt us, and then we'll pick a prince. I'm picking Lucian. I just saved, so in case it's wrong, we can go back and pick Maximilian. But I'm picking Lucian because I have higher rep with him. Okay. Lucian for sure. He likes us, so it should work. Oh! Bro, really? And with that, this chapter comes to a close. Thank you so much for being here and listening in. I really hope you enjoyed the story. If you'd like to follow this route through to completion, check the description for the full playthrough. And if you'd like to return, subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. But don't worry too much, Inkling. I won't turn the page without you.